Hello everyone, Dave here from Off the Grid Adventures. Now I'm doing a big blast this morning. I'm going to take out this old ironbark tree. I'm going to use it for firewood. So it's already got a bit of a lean on it, and I'd say this tree was probably ring barked by sheep farmers probably more than 60 years ago. So I'm hoping it's solid right through, because it'll be great firewood. It'll keep me going all year. And what I'm going to do now, I've measured the tree up, so I'm going to launch it with some ANFO. So ANFO is ammonium nitrate fuel oil, which is that same stuff they use in that Oklahoma terrorist act years ago. But it's great for launching trees. It's got a lot of heave, so it's probably the best sort of explosive for doing this sort of stuff. And I've got a little bit left, and I just want to use it up. And so yeah, what I'll do now is I've got like a post hole gun, which is this thing here, and it's pretty much it's just like a cannon, I suppose, but it doesn't fire a projectile. It just fires out the gas from the black powder. So you pretty much fill it up with black powder, you have a fuse in it, and you hammer it in with a sledgehammer. Now, a few people will go, geez, you're brave hammering it in with a sledgie, but I've done hundreds of these, and they're well proven. They've been around for a long time. They use them for splitting logs as well, smaller type ones. And yeah, so it saves a lot of back-breaking work digging around the roots and that. So what I'll do is I'll put a couple of charges in. I'll put one to sever this main root along the side here, because this tree's already got a lean on it, and I'll put the main charge underneath to lift it up. So I'm just hoping it'll come up and then fall over. There'll be a fair bit of tree roots and stuff blow around, and you'll see that, but I'm at least 500 meters from the cabin, and it's all legal. Like, I've got a blasting license. This is my property, just for people that are monitoring the channel. It's all good. And yeah, I've notified the neighbours. They'll actually be coming down today to watch the blast, so we'll make a bit of a spectacle of it. Alright, so I'll just charge this up now. I'll show you how I charge it up, and we'll let one of these off, and then I'll charge all the holes. And yeah, what else can I show you? Oh, hang on a sec. I'll show you this. Now, I just made some of this up. This is pretty much all I got left, but if you see there, it's they're just like or they're prills, actually, they call them. And it's, if you notice, it's a slight pink colour. What it is you mix a dye in with the diesel, and that's just so you get a uniform mix, you know. And yeah, so it's dry, and you set that off with a high explosive. You can't just set it off with a detonating cap or anything like that. It's quite insensitive. But saying that, you still have to be careful with it. It's still an explosive. All right, so back in a sec, guys. So what I do is you got your safety fuse here, and this cable on the actual post hole gun, that's just so you don't lose it. You tie it off to a tree or a post or something like that. Now, if I can get it off. Right, so put a bit of your safety fuse in, and coarse black powder's better if you've got it, but I couldn't get any. This is double F. They use it in black powder, like muskets and things like that. And it's getting quite expensive now, and I haven't got much of this left either. So tip a bit back in there. You want to leave about maybe an inch near the top, and use a bit of toilet paper, or any sort of paper will do. You shove that in there. Now this tree, you've got to be bloody careful working underneath them, because if those branches come off, they bloody kill you. Alright, so the first one, I think I'll sink it in here. Okay. Alright, I just get my gloves and my sledgehammer. Bloody hit wood. That hit wood too. Alright, that's the idea anyway. Just get my breath back and we'll let that off. Alright, back in a sec. Alright, I got down right underneath the root there with that one, and I'm going to let off post hole gun on that side. So what will happen is the shot will go towards one another, and it'll cause like a shearing effect, as well as lifting out the stump. All right, so it's just under 2, say 190. No, we'll say no, actually I'll go a bit lower. Alright, so it's about 210. So the diameter of the tree is about 70 centimetres. Yeah. So I've got to work out the powder factor now for it. I'll charge the 2 holes, link it up with det cord, and we'll let it rip. Alright, back in a sec. That sounded like a good result too. I'll just give you a shot of the tree. This is what we're dealing with. She's a biggie. I don't like standing underneath those branches, but there was a big wind the other night, and I think if it was going to come down, it would have come down. But I still don't like being underneath it. Alright, back in a sec. And this is what I've come up with. I've got 2 charges there. They're buried down about, I'd say about 700 millimeters down. And that blue stuff there is 10 grain det cord. And it's just set off with a plain detonator. And there's about 1.5 meters of safety fuse there. So I'll just sit here now and wait for the neighbours to turn up. And all the signs are out. So yeah, we'll let this one rip in a minute. Alright, back shortly. Oh yeah, and I'm going to cover up this det cord just to keep the sound down a little bit. And yeah, all good. Oh, well, the tree is down. Let's go and have a look, eh? Well, as you can see, did a good job. Unfortunately, the tree was hollow. There's still a lot of good firewood in it, but not as much as there should be. Let's just have a walk around, hang on. These limbs are all solid still, so that's something. They'll be easy to cut off. And yeah, it wasn't that loud. Yeah, we're quite happy with the blast. The neighbours didn't come down in the end, eh? Must have got scared. But anyway, that's the way it goes. Thanks for watching, everybody, and more videos coming soon. Bye.